So, ladies, today we are continuing talking about feminine energy, and I have that very interesting session for you. And we're going to talk about how to cultivate feminine energy, that beautiful mental and emotional state that we all can have and that we all need uh, to have in order to have our best, amazing, dream, feminine life. And when it comes to energy and feminine energy, you know, um, myself, it didn't come by nature to me that um, I need to know how to refill my energy, that I need to keep it in balance, and that it can go away if I won't do it, and that I need to know how to resume it. I never paid any attention to my energy before. I was just some type of a substance that I thought is given me by default, maybe something that depend on external circumstances or something like that, something that I actually have no control uh, about, right? No control of. And how was I surprised when I realized that this is my own responsibility, and that is me who need to take control of my resources, me who need to take control of my emotional state and become that resourceful woman and know how to be that woman. When I realized that, that when my life changed and I started to feel more confident as a woman. I started to feel like I just have that control, over me, and that is very, very magnetic. Uh, and ladies, good mood and having a lot of pleasures, enjoying ourselves and be just bubbly and um, always in a wonderful mood. Do you think that is really possible to have that at all times? What do you think? Uh, Actually, that's not possible because we are all living in this world that's full of different circumstances, right? So we also have different mood swings during our cycle, right? Different things can influence us and we feel in different emotions throughout our life. And emotions are beautiful. It doesn't matter what their nature. We are here to experience that whole spectrum of emotions that are given to us. And we want to do that. We don't want to surpass ourselves and just put that mask of always being bubbly and feminine and somewhere somewhere in the clouds, somebody can say, right? Not at all. We are real women. We have emotions. We're going through things in life, and that's beautiful. I just want you to know that sometimes when we are in different states, this is just a beautiful thing because this is a part of our lives as a human. But what I want to tell you is, of course, when we're most resourceful and when we are at peak of our mood, that's when we get in all the best things in life. Our dreams come true. We attracting opportunities, attracting men, attracting everything that we want in our life. Uh, and that is what we want to cultivate. right? Um, and as I said, there are moments when we feeling down, of course. The thing, ladies, that is important to know that a ratio again, which is again not exact science, but normally you could be 80% of your time in a very happy and feminine state, and sometimes 20% of the time. Again, this is not exact science. This is kind of that ratio that I found very effective when you can let your feelings, um, maybe of feeling upset or sad, take over. But the key here, ladies, is not to let you down for too long. Like, you can give yourself a day or two to kind of just, you can cry, maybe watch a sad movie, you can stay at home and just be how you want at that moment with yourself. uh, but the key is not staying there, right? Not staying in that depressed mood, because when we stay there more than 2 days, more than 3 days, it's really a maximum, then it comes to our hormonal level. Our hormones will start to control us, and that is already so much more difficult to lift yourself up to that higher vibrations. That's why we can experience different things, and we don't have to be 100% happy at all times. That's not possible. We're all humans. But what we are responsible and what we need, tools and instruments, is to know how to lift ourselves up, how to rebalance us back, how to bring us back to this highest peak of our state when we are so capable of achieving everything. So that's what we need to focus. And the answer is pretty easy, ladies, on this one. Um, all we need to do is to do that feminine practices. You can call it this way. Well, in reality, this is very pleasant and enjoyable things that we women like to do, that actually cultivates our feminine energy, relaxing us, and just returning us into this balance. And I'm going to tell you a lot of them right now, and what you will need to do, you will need to choose which you can relate the most, which your soul and your heart saying yes, I love that. That will be something that you will choose for yourself, and will do it every day. Every day you need to do something for yourself first. Something that will fill you with this joy, this energy, this spark, that you will be fulfilled for the day, and then out of this abundance state you can give to others, you can give to your family, in your relationships, in your work, in general, to the world. You need to understand that you should fill yourself with love first, because that's the only way how we can have that guaranteed love, if we give it to ourselves. And that is our very pleasant responsibility. Okay, so what do we have here? And the first I want to tell you is one of my favorite, is of course the nature. Nature refills our batteries so much. Like some time with no phones at nature. You know how we have four elements: it's air and earth, fire and water. So when you go by the waterfront, some maybe it's ocean or river or pond, just make sure the water is not stagnant, that it's flowing. That will help your energy to flow, to renew your any negativity with good abundant energy, right? So you just walk along the waterfront. That helps me so much. um, you can take a bath, a beautiful bath, put candles there, put some flowers, get a cup of herbal tea or a glass of wine, whatever you prefer. You can read a book at the bath, or watch uh, watch episodes or watch a movie. Just give yourself that time. Even the simple shower can also help you a lot when you need to release the stress. But bath has magic, especially if you put salt in it or something that makes you happy. The fire is so amazing. When you look at the fire pit and fireplace, or even in the candle, it relaxing us so much. The fire is so pleasant for our eyes to look at. It always fills me with that relaxation that I enjoy. And of course, earth and air, it's when we go to the park, when we look at the sky and just look at the sky um, and the clouds. We are so small, and when we look at something that is bigger than us, that fills us with inspiration, you know. And then inhale and exhale. Do these breathing exercises. Even if you feel that something is there is a moment where you feel that you're about to, something triggered you and you feel like you're about to lose your balance. Let's say it happened at work. Just give yourself a moment and go to the ladies' room and just inhale and exhale. And I promise you, all these first emotions that you experienced, they will go away. You will have the quiet mind, and from this quiet mind you will be able to make a better decisions. You will not yell at your coworkers or your clients or anything that can be. You will be very grateful to yourself that you did that you took a time to put yourself in a feminine state where you feel your power, where you act from the power, not from the source of being triggered, being nervous, and just like, oh, what's going on? We don't want that. We want to have that power.